If you are looking for a robot vacuum that can also mop and doesn't cost a fortune, the Ropvacnic S1 might catch your eye. This little machine claims to be a solid 2-in-1 cleaning helper. With strong suction, smart features, and a design made for everyday use. But it struggles with carpet, navigates randomly, and lacks room mapping or path planning. So in this video, we judge Ropvacnic S1 robot vacuum for cleaning performance, ease of use, and maintenance to find out if it's really worth the money. You'll find links to all the exclusive discounts in the description below. So let's start with cleaning performance. The S1 has 4,000 pascal suction, which is pretty powerful for a vacuum in this price range. It does a good job on hard floors like tile and wood. Dust, crumbs, pet hair, no problem there. Now, when it comes to carpets or rugs, that's where it struggles, especially on anything thicker than low pile. It often slows down, stops, and beeps like it's stuck. So if you have mostly carpet, this might not be the best fit. It's great for pet hair though. It uses an anti-tangle brush and HEPA filter, so fur doesn't get wrapped up or blown around. It's great at picking up wiry and fluffy dog hair, and has no trouble handling daily dirt and crumbs along with it. Its electric side brushes help to clean along walls and in corners, and it runs pretty quiet, so it's pet-friendly too. Now let's talk about the mop feature. It works fine for light mopping on hard floors, but it doesn't lift the mop pad when it's going over carpets. That means you'll have to watch it or manually remove the mop if you don't want your carpet to get damp. Also, don't expect a fancy cleaning path. It doesn't map your home. It just moves in a random pattern, bumping around and covering spots over time. It gets the job done, but not the most efficient way. Now let's talk about how easy it is to use and smart features. Setting this vacuum up is pretty easy. It has a slim design just under 3 inches tall, so it can slide under beds, couches, and cabinets without much trouble. It runs on a 4,400 mAh battery and can clean for up to 120 minutes on a full charge. That's long enough to cover multiple rooms without needing a break. And usually when the battery drops below 20%, it will return to the charging dock on its own. It comes with a few different modes like auto mode for the whole floor, spot cleaning, edge cleaning, and even scheduled cleaning when you're not at home. You have got a few ways to control it. You can use the remote, the app, or even voice commands through Alexa or Google Assistant. It's good for users who would like having both the app and remote, since not everyone wants to use their phone all the time. Sounds flexible, right? Well, there's a catch. You have to guess what close meant, which actually turns out to be the lowest water level setting for mopping. Also, it doesn't support 5 GHz Wi-Fi, so make sure you're on 2.4 GHz when setting it up. As said earlier, S1 doesn't use LiDAR or advanced mapping. Instead, it uses gyroscope-based navigation and moves in an S-shaped path. It does avoid most obstacles and slows down before hitting walls or furniture. It can avoid stairs really well, which is good, but it gets confused in rooms with lots of furniture and might miss spots or keep going in circles. Now let's head over to ease of maintenance. The dustbin is easy to empty. After each cleaning or when the dustbin full light comes on, open the lid to find the dustbin. Empty the debris and, if needed, rinse the bin with water. Just make sure it's completely dry before putting it back. For the filters, you can gently tap the HEPA filter to remove any dust. Don't wash it. Only the primary filter can be rinsed. Replace the filters every 3 to 6 months, depending on how often you use the vacuum. The side brushes also need attention. Check them now and then for hair or string tangles. You can use the cleaning tool that comes in the box, or scissors to get rid of debris. If the brushes get damaged or too worn out, you'll need to swap them for new ones. Also, it's important to wipe down the robot's cliff sensors and the charging contacts with a dry cloth. This helps avoid charging problems and keeps the robot moving accurately. If you're using the mop, remove the pad after each session and rinse it well. Let it dry before the next use. You should also rinse the water tank and make sure it dries completely before storing it. That helps prevent mildew and any musty smells later on. You can't let it dock with the mop attached, and it won't mop unless the pad is on. You have to attach and detach it each time, but it only takes about 10 seconds. Overall, maintenance is simple, but it needs to be done regularly to keep performance up. Before we wrap up, let's talk about customer support and warranty. The official warranty information for the Ropvacnic S1 is provided in the warranty card included with the product package. You also get a standard 30-day refund window. The customer service is decent. The company reaches out fast whenever users face issues and either offer a replacement or help fix the problem. So is the Ropvacnic S1 worth it? If you're looking for a simple, affordable robot that can both vacuum and mop, this one does a decent job. It's not perfect. It needs a little help now and then, especially with carpets. But for light daily cleaning, it saves time and effort. Pet owners and people with mostly hard floors will probably get the most out of it. Have you used Ropvacnic robot vacuums? Comment down your experiences below. And for another helpful cleaning guide, check out this video next.